online now? Okay. Okay, so I think we can start now. Okay, so we do the namo tassa. Jay, are you online? I don't know what happened to Jay. Okay, never mind, we start.
Yes, I'm online.
Okay. So we start now. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahatu samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahatu samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahatu samma sambuddhassa. Okay, so today you all can turn on your video and see what happened. Turn on the video and turn off the mic, okay? So I will continue the discussion on the Anguttara. Yeah. Only on the energy, there are some other stuff here. Okay, so totally there will be 10 of them. Okay, you notice that there are actually lots of similar things. So actually I did make a chart. Later I'll share with you. So I think this chart is very helpful for you to see. There are 10 of them and it can divide to part 1 and part 2. Okay, so we will go through my small table or condensed data. So okay. So so what we do is that maybe there are 10 Pali, so we'll invite one of you one by one, so you all can turn on your mic if you want to read out. Okay, we start with Jade. Jade, can you read out the 61?
Okay. 61. Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppannā kusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā wa akusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave vīriyārambho āraddhavīriyassa bhikkhave anuppannā ceva kusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā akusalā dhammā parihāyanti paṭhamaṃ.
Very good. You improve in your reading already. Okay, can you read the English as well? Yes.
Because I do not see even a single thing that so causes an arisen wholesome qualities to arise and arisen unwholesome qualities to decline as arousal of energy. For one who has aroused energy, unrisen wholesome qualities arise and arisen unwholesome qualities decline.
Okay, good. So you can see the key point is the one I put in bold. Viriyā is a energy. Arousal is kind of like, you put arousal, it's kind of like starting of energy, or you can see the energy already started. Right, this is the first point. And what it do is that this good state, what will it do is unwholesome, unarisen wholesome quality, okay, will arise, and then the wholesome qualities that already arisen will decline. So there are two parts here. Okay, so I will share with you my summary here. So I think it's easy for you to follow. Okay, you can see the summary. There are two states here. This one, the first one, unarisen wholesome quality to arise, and arisen wholesome states or qualities to decline. So this actually is the result here. Okay, and the first one is on the, okay, and now we are still on this one. Okay, arousal energy, this is a cause, and it will cause these two things. Okay, the first one is on the wholesome, and second one is on the unwholesome. So you notice that the Pali will be on this text again and again. All right, So the Pali actually in a way is also quite easy to memorize if you want to memorize, because there are a lot of repetition down there. All right. So I think this is quite easy to understand. All right. So I think I will prefer to read. Somebody please read 62. Yeah. Anybody want to volunteer? 62. Yeah.
Saigi, can I try?
Okay. Okay.
Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppannā va akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā va kusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave mahicchatā. Mahicchatā bhikkhave anuppannā ceva akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā ca kusalā dhammā parihāyanti dutiyaṃ.
Okay. So I just want to point out. So when you read this part, okay, akusalā dhammā uppajjanti. So it's better you stop here, because this is talking about akusalā dhammā. All right. So you stop here. So uppajjanti, you stop here. Then uppannā wa kusalā dhammā parihāyanti. Then this is better you make it as a separate between this and this is another one. Then when people listen to it, they understand that one is about akusalā, another one is on kusalā. Okay. Can you follow me?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So for example, I will read nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi. I will stop here because this is the verb here. Yena anuppannā wa akusalā dhammā uppajjanti. So I will stop here. This is important if you stop here. Uppannā wa kusalā dhammā parihāyanti. Yathayidaṃ bhikkhave mahicchatā. Okay. All right. So you see, I stop at the verb here, sami. Uppajjanti, I stop here. And parihāyanti, I stop at the verb. Then for people who listen, they will be clear. Okay. Okay, please read the English as well, 62. Yeah.
Because I do not see even a single thing that so causes unarisen, unwholesome qualities to arise, and arisen wholesome qualities to decline as strong desire. For one with strong desire, unarisen, unwholesome qualities arise, and arisen wholesome qualities decline.
Okay. So from the 61 and 62, you can see they are opposite. Okay, 61 is on the good things, arousal energy, and 62 is on the not good things, strong desire. So that's why if you want to draw a table, you can do like me. Okay, you can see just now 61, you can put it under this one row. Okay, number one. And then 62, the strong desire, mahicchata, I put under another kind of a different place, right? Because there are different elements in terms of good or bad, all right? So you can see just now the arousal energy is the cause here, okay? And just now the we mentioned is this one, okay? And then this one, strong desire, which is the cause here, and it will cause the result, okay? About the wholesome and unwholesome thing, okay? I think you understand when you look at this chart. So what we say that number one and this number two, arousal energy and strong desire, you should put them as a separate category, all right? Because they are talking about different elements, okay? Okay, all right. So I think maybe somebody read the 63, yeah. So we just read the Pali first. Somebody want to volunteer read the 63? Yeah. Anybody? Anybody want to volunteer 63? Yeah.
Saigi, can I read again?
Yeah, sure.
Since, yeah. Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppannā va kusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā va akusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave appicchatā. appicchatā bhikkhave anuppannā ceva kusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā ca akusalā dhammā parihāyanti tatiyaṃ.
Good. Okay, good. Now better. Right. When you read the nāhaṃ, okay, so because it's a aham is I, but this you need to stress on the it's not I, so it's a negative of aham and na. So nāhaṃ, you read nāhaṃ bhikkhave is better. So when you read nāhaṃ, it doesn't really has a strong sense to me. So nāhaṃ bhikkhave, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the rest is okay. And this is the point we are talking about the another one. So this is the appicchatā. All right. So you can see earlier on we have this one. Okay, maha plus ichata is mahha mahicchata. Maha is great, strong. Ichata is a desire. This one thing. And now this is another one. We call it appicchatā. Okay, so few words desire. It comes from the appa, appa. Okay, appa plus ichata. This one is mahicchata. All right. So I think you can follow me. So this maha. This is appa. Okay. So when you put the ichata, so you have different things. Okay, mahicchata and appicchatā. So one is the great desire, which is a not good one, and this is the appicchatā, so fewness of desire, so it's considered as a good one, right? So, and this one, what will it do is under this is good. So when I put in my table of content, so I put, you see, number 1 and number 3. So we are talking about now number 3. I put the number 3 here because it's under the same as number 1 and under the good one. Okay, good one. So just now the number 2, I put the under the another column. All right, so you can see the difference here. Okay, I think it's quite clear in a sense, right? So now maybe we just go a little bit. What's the meaning of this? Okay, appichatā, few means that the desire are few or less desire, simply said. So what it will do is that, all right, okay, let me go words by word. I think the rest on the third is quite similar. Na plus aham, you all know already. I do not see, which I last time already explained. This one samanupassāmi is just not just normal seeing, it's kind of like perceive, right? Because passāmi is see, but if you're going to put the prefix sam and anu will be more deeper meaning than see, so it kind of like see or perceive. I will prefer the word reflect or perceive. So even is the p here, single is ekaka. So that's why the you can see the title is ekaka, because it's talking about all the one dhammā here. So single thing is dhammā, right? I do not see even single thing. So even a single thing, aññaṃ is any other aññaṃ. So maybe you translate as a here, a single thing. Samanupassāmi. Yena, that. Okay, if you want the direct translation is that. Right, now anuppannā, unarisen. All right, wholesome, kusalā. Right, so you will see the uppannā on the top. Okay, uppannā plus anu, so it become risen and unrisen. Okay, so you will see the uppannā on the top already. Uppannā. Okay, and when you put the na, so it becomes anu. Okay, anuppannā. So unarisen. Okay, so you have the kusalā, wholesome, to arise. Okay, so wholesome quality to arise. Arise is uppajjanti. So this uppannā is a past participle for uppajjanti. Uppajjanti is a verb here. So you all can see it's a verb here. So uppannā, this is a past participle. All right. So anuppannā is also past participle. All right. So you have the uppannā wa akusalā, right? Arisen, anuppannā, akusalā, unwholesome. Qualities, dhammā is translated qualities here, but actually I prefer the word states. Okay, because normally qualities we talk about good things. Okay, parihāyanti, so it's decline. So you will see this on the line number 1 and 2 and 3 also decline. All right, yathayidaṃ, S. Yathayidaṃ is S. Then fullness of desire, appicchatā, so fullness of desire. Okay, now you can see sat here. Sat is taken as a dative here. So remember, like namo tassa bhagavatu. Okay, tassa, you had the sat here. All right. So for one with fewer desire, appicchatā. This is a sentence for this one. For one with few desire, bhikkhave is not translate bhikkhave, but you can put here all monks here. You can put here all monks here. All monks. So unarisen, anuppannā, wholesome qualities, ceva, akusalā dhammā, wholesome qualities, arise, uppajjanti, arisen, this is past participle, so uppannā is past participle, akusalā, unwholesome, dhammā, parihāyanti, to decline. Okay, I think it's not so difficult here. So you can see the Pali is quite similar here. All right, so this is talking about good things. Now 64 is going back to the, so you can see 64 I put under the 64 I put under the this another column. Okay, okay, so 64 I put under the second row, because this is talking about unwholesome stuff. Okay, now somebody want to read the 64? Anybody want to try? Nāhaṃ?
Saiji, before I do 64, can you explain what is the causes? What is the Pali word for causes here?
Okay.
Causes, which
All right. So actually you only see the verb here, uppajjanti. Okay, uppajjanti. One word here. Okay. So uppajjanti is the only Pali verb for this phrase here. So causes to arise. This is the indirect translation for the word uppajjanti.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. So if you, let me see. If I don't want to use the word causes, so I do not see even one other things. Okay. So maybe you can see makes. So uppajjanti is translated as causes to arise, but the problem is to arise, it can be infinitive here, so it make confusion. So maybe we can see make arising, but makes arising also doesn't make good sense. Arises. Okay, make arise. Okay,
Makes to arise.
Make to arise, but the problem is if you're going to put the infinitive to, there's no infinitive in the Pali, no infinitive, there's the tum here. So maybe we just say make arising, but it's even more complicated. So just leave it like that. All right, causes to arise. Take it, this is a verb here. All right, take it, this is a verb like for uppajjanti. All right, okay, clear?
Yeah, okay.
Actually, uppajjanti, it has a very simple meaning. It means that arise. It's something that appear or arise. All right. But if you're going to put this arise, is not good. So you must say that something causes to arise. Then it will be more meaningful in terms of English. Okay. So yes. So yes, you want to read? Okay, you can read now. Okay, 64.
My voice.
Anyone try?
Nāhaṃ. Yes,
Yeah,
Saiji.
Yeah, just continue, please. Yes.
Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppannā wa akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā wa kusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave asantutita asantutassa bhikkhave anuppannā ceva akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā cha kusalā dhammā parihāyanti tatiyaṃ.
Okay, please. Yes. Okay.
Because I do not see even a single thing that so causes unarisen unwholesome qualities to arise and arisen wholesome qualities to decline as non-contentment. For one who is not content, unarisen unwholesome qualities arise and arisen wholesome qualities decline.
Okay, so do you understand the meaning? Can, it's very clear, all right? So this is on a, so just now I divide the table into two parts. So it is under positive part or negative part? What do you think? Good or bad part? Under good quality or bad quality, this one? The non-contentment. Okay, so you see when I put the table, see the first, on the first part here, okay, first part here is under good one, all right? So this one is a non-contentment, is under the second part, all right? Second part, the not good one, right? Not good one, just now we already see the strong desire, and this is non-contentment. Okay, can you follow me? It's not on the bad. All these are considered bad qualities or bad states or bad causes. Okay, this one is on the good causes. Can you see the difference between these two parts, part 1 and part 2?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Very clear, this table. Yeah.
Yeah. So this table will be helpful for you all. So when I read this sutta, I noticed a lot of repetition. Then I was thinking, maybe I can make it in a table so it's more clear to people. All right. So if you're hardworking, you do a table like me. All right. So it will be good. You can see the good cause you put on the right side. Okay. On the top, and then the bad cause you put on the down there. Okay. And then you can write the Pali. All right. So when you write the English and write the Pali, you actually pick out a lot of Pali automatically. So you no need to force yourself to memorize thousands of Pali new words. No? So automatically when you read the sentence, read the phrase, and you see the application of the Pali words. So it's more interesting rather than endless Pali make easy or endless Pali grammar book. Okay. So now we're going to the, all right. So yeah, I will share the charts later. So now 65. Okay, anybody want to try? I think you all have improved a lot in terms of Pali reading, you know, because the moment you read, I can see you understand already. Because if you don't understand the meaning, you will read wrongly and you will stop at the wrong place. Okay, anybody want to try 65? Yeah.
Sayaji, can I try?
Yeah, can. Please try. Yes.
65. Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppannā va kusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā va akusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave santutassa bhikkhave anuppannā ceva kusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā cha akusalā dhammā parihāyanti ti aññaṃ.
Okay, please read the English. Yes.
Because I do not see even a single thing that so causes unarisen wholesome qualities to arise and arisen unwholesome qualities to decline as contentment. For one who is content, unarisen wholesome qualities arise and arisen unwholesome qualities decline.
Okay, so when you read the English, do you understand the meaning?
Yes.
Okay, so it's very easy, right? Okay, contentment. All right. So just now I see one of your Pali thing. All right. So when you read this one, you have to read the santuk. It's a TUT, you know. So you have to kind of like make your not santuk tita, you know. Just understand when you TUT, because it's finished with the consonant, so you have santuk tita. All right. It's a little bit short sound. Santuk tita. Santuttita.
Santuttita.
Santuttita. All right. Santuttita. All right. Okay. There's another one. Pariha. I think you pronounce it correct. On the first one, you didn't make it the ha long sound. So parihāyanti. All right. Second time you repeat is correct one. All right. Parihāyanti ti paṭhamaṃ. Okay.
Thank
All right.
you.
Now, okay. So you read about the contentment. So can you now? I think for other people to listen as well. When you read this contentment, what do you think? Why this contentment will cause the wholesome qualities and arisen wholesome quality to arise, and then arisen wholesome and wholesome quality to decline as contentment? I mean, you read it. Can you explain to yourself or explain to me or explain? Just try anything that whatever you think, just try, because I don't want you just read the Pali like Pali, or just read the sentence like, because the purpose of reading the Pali is for us to understand the Dhamma as much as we can. So can you explain to yourself or explain to me? What do you think about this contentment?
Saji, I try.
Okay, yes.
If you are contented, then we tends to be happy. So our mind also is happy. So there's less likely unwholesome qualities to arise.
Yeah, good, very good. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. So yeah, okay. I let you explanation very clear and simple. All right. So 66, please. Next person. Next person, please try. Anybody not read yet? Yes.
Okay, I try and see.
Okay.
Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppannā va akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā va kusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave yoni manasikaro ayoni zo bhikkhave manasikaroto anuppannā ceva akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā ca kusalā dhammā parihāyanti tatiyaṃ.
Okay, can you read the Pali again? Try again. I think the first time is not smooth. Try again. Nāhaṃ bhikkhave.
Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppannā va akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā va kusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave ayoniso manasikaro ayoniso bhikkhave manasikaroto anuppannā ceva akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā ca kusalā dhammā parihāyanti tatiyaṃ.
Okay, parihāyanti. You have to stress on the word ha,
Okay.
So parihāyanti. Okay. Now second time reading is better. The first time I noticed you read this one. You read yoni so manasikara. The first time you read wrongly. So the second one you read yoni so manasikara, correct? Because yoni so is one word, manasikaro is one word. So if the first time you read yoni, the first one you read yoni, then so manasika is wrong, all right? Because yoni so must read together. But second time you read correctly. That's why second time you read is better. Okay. And another one is parihāyanti. All right. Yeah, the rest is okay already. So try and read the English, please. Yeah, 66.
Because I do not see even a single thing that so causes an arisen unwholesome qualities to arise and arisen wholesome qualities to decline as careless attention. For one who attends carelessly, an arisen unwholesome qualities arise and arisen wholesome qualities decline. Okay.
Now you read the English word careless attention and Pali word. I think last time I also explained this word before, right?
Yeah.
Ayoniso manasikara. So can you understand this by yourself? I mean, you read the English, you read the Pali. What do you think about it? Can you explain? I mean, can you contemplate on this sentence? Yes.
Basically, in whatever things that we try to think, say, and do, we need to have a careful attention. If in reverse, with the careless attention, then we will suffer through these unwholesome these results. You'll give us the obstacles towards achieving wholesome qualities.
Okay, so the wholesome things will decline,
Yeah.
and the unwholesome thing will increase. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, right. Because I think, like you say, if we expand from the good side, the yoniso manasikara, with a wise attention, careful attention, and this opposite way, so it's easy for people to understand, right? So if you see, like just now what you explained, yeah, it's correct. Okay, so for this one, so I put a chart, so I put it under the first part, right? So yoniso, just now this number 7. So now it's number 6. Okay, careful, careless or unwise attention. I prefer the words unwise attention. Yoniso manasikara. So this is number 6, and later we will go for number 7. All right. Okay. So okay. So right now this is easy. Yoniso manasikara. Okay. 67. Yeah. Anybody? Number 7. This one. Anybody want to read?
I'll do it third day.
Yeah, okay. Yes, yes, okay.
Since now main time lah. Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppannā va kusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā va akusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave yoniso manasikaro bhikkhave manasikaroto anuppannā ceva kusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā ca akusalā dhammā parihāyanti ti sataṃ.
English, please. Okay. Because
English. Because I do not see even a single thing that so causes unreason wholesome qualities to arise, and unwholesome qualities decline as careful attention. For one who attends carefully, unreason wholesome qualities arise, and unwholesome qualities decline. This is the opposite of the numbers.
Yes, yes, it's opposite way. Yeah. So yeah, so we just remember, if you want to memorize, you memorize the earlier one and just have to take out. I think the most people get confused is that when they try to read is there's a lot anuppannā and uppannā, right? So you have to read, remember when is anuppannā, when is anuppannā, and when is kusalā and akusalā. But so far, what everybody will know, the first line is akusalā, the second line is about akusalā, right? Yeah, kusalā and akusalā. Okay, I think this is easy to understand. So maybe you want to explain to others what you think about this sentence. Yeah.
This one actually is wise attention. Wise attention actually refers more to the what they call it, the sense doors guarding. We as meditators have to guard our senses, because you don't. They advise us to guard our senses so that you don't. When you see the signs, you don't cling to it and then don't look further.
Okay. So how do you see? Let's say you see a bird, or you see something that you like. You know, when you see it, so how do you guide it? How do you guide it? How do you take care of the sense, though?
You try. You just see it as a form. Then if you go look at the sign, then you must note that you're looking at the sign. And if you see further you like, then you must know you're liking.
Okay, good. Yeah. So you note the feeling. When you see something, you know you have a good feeling about it, right? And then if the attachment comes, you also must aware of the attachment, right? Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so he suggests a gut sense, though. Okay, good. All right, so we should continue. Now we are going to finish. I think the Pali is very simple, right? I think there's a lot of repetition, and all these, most of the Pali you see before. So I think I no need to go words by word. Just now I already explained words by word. So we go for 68, right? Somebody try? Or those who read already, if you want, you can read again. Yeah. 68? Yeah. Anybody not try? Okay. Julie, are you here? Julie?
Yeah.
Do you want to try, Julie? Yes.
Okay. Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppajjanti uppannā va kusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave asampajjanasa bhikkhave anuppannā ceva akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā ca kusalā dhammā parihāyanti āraddhavīriyassa.
Okay, read again. I think not so smooth. Please read again. Nāhaṃ bhikkhave.
Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppannā va akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā va kusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave asampajjanasa bhikkhave anuppannā ceva akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā ca kusalā dhammā parihāyanti āraddhavīriyassa.
Okay. So for this word asampajjanam. Do you pronounce the nyam?
Nyam. Asampajjanam. Is it like this? Asampajjanam.
We have lost Sally, so have to wait for a while. I think the Wi-Fi test now 40 first time.
Okay, I think the line lost. Is the recording still on? Yes, no? Okay. Okay, so let me continue. I think the line is getting weak. All right. So I think this is where are we now? Okay, now this is asampajjanya. Asampajjanya is again is number 9. So I put it on another column. All right. So it's under this. Sorry, yeah, there's a typing mistake here. So sorry, let me do my screen again. There's some hanging down. Okay. Okay, later I will share the screen here. Okay, I'll share the chat later. So this is under the number 8. Okay, lack of clear comprehension. So it's under this column here, right? Number 8 here. So I put it under here. So this is here, right? So number 9 will be on the top, clear comprehension. Okay. Okay, so I will read number 9. All right. You all can see the screen, right, Jay? Okay. All right. So nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ ekadhammampi samanupassāmi yena anuppannā va kusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā va akusalā dhammā parihāyanti yathayidaṃ bhikkhave sampajjañaṃ sampajjanasa bhikkhave anuppannā ceva akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā cha akusalā dhammā parihāyanti nāhaṃ. Okay, because I do not see even a single thing that so causes an arisen wholesome quality to arise and arisen unwholesome quality to decline as clear comprehension. For one who clearly comprehends, an arisen wholesome qualities arise and arisen wholesome quality decline. So basically, number 8 and number 9 is totally opposite, because you can see the Pali. Number 8 is a asampajjañaṃ, lack of clear comprehension, and number 9 is sampajjañaṃ, clear comprehension. Simply clear comprehension, you can see this in the way you can see this word, right? This you can see in the 4 foundation of mindfulness. This is one of the practice day. So it's simply this to do with the wisdom as well. It's actually quite same with the yoniso manasikara, you know, the careful attention and this clear compassion. They are same factor to do with the wisdom as well. Okay, now number 70 is interesting. It's totally opposite way. Okay, I read. Nāhaṃ bhikkhave aññaṃ papamittassa bhikkhave anuppannā ceva akusalā dhammā uppajjanti uppannā cha kusalā dhammā parihāyanti dasamam. Because I do not see even a single thing that so causes an arisen unwholesome quality to arise, arisen wholesome qualities to decline as bad friendship. For one with bad friends, an arisen unwholesome qualities arise and arisen wholesome quality declines. All right. So this is, I think everybody know. Okay, papa is a bad. Sometimes papa we can use for the word evil, right? Mita, I think everybody know, right? Mita is a mita. Actually, you see this word mita is same with the quite similar with metta. Sometimes metta, loving kindness, we can link with this word. Metta is a loving kindness. So sometimes you can say, when you have the metta means that you treat somebody like your friend, you know, metta. So when you have metta, your loving kindness, you treat another person, anybody you see, just like your mitta, your friend. So you can use the mitta to explain the word metta. All right, I think this is also quite easy to understand. So if you liar with somebody who smokes, so you will smoke. If you liar with somebody who drink alcohol, so you will drink alcohol. So that means that if somebody associate with the wrong person, and then he will, the unwholesome things will increase and wholesome things will decline. All right. So you can put this under the number, right? I put under my chart, so I put it down there. All right. So on number 10, under the column here. Yeah. So basically for this dhammā, for this ekaka dhammā, so you can divide like this, okay? Good one, good causes and bad causes. Good causes will be arousal of energy, fullness of wishes or desire. Number 5, that's in the Pali number 5, contentment, yoniso or wise attention, and clear comprehension. So this is good causes. And then the bad causes will be strong desire, non-contentment, careless, unwise attention, a lack of clear comprehension, and bad friendship. This is the last one, all right? And then you can see the cause and you will have the result here. For the good causes here, the result will be, right? So when good cause, your wholesome qualities, unarisen wholesome qualities, unarisen is anuppannā, wholesome kusalā dhammā qualities, uppajjanti to arise. And then arisen uppannā, akusalā, unwholesome quality to parihāyanti decline. All right, so this one thing. And then for the bad cause is the strong desire, non-containment, ayuniso, manasikaro, asampajanyam, and paṭhamaṃ. All right, so then your wholesome things, unwholesome things will arise, akusalā dhammā uppajjanti, and wholesome thing will decline. I think this is not so difficult to remember. So what I noticed that for these two, there are two types of effort here. All right. So normally in terms of effort, there are 4 types of effort. So here only 2 types. So an arisen wholesome state to arise. Okay, that's right effort. And then the unwholesome states to unwholesome state already arise, we prevent. So it's under right effort here. And in terms of here, you notice that there's pair, you know, in terms of wishes, there will be good or strong wishes or fewness wishes. Then just now also containment and not containment, wise attention, careless and careful attention, wise attention or careless attention, clear comprehension and lack of clear comprehension. So you notice there's a pair in the above sentences. And the problem is, I also noticed that there's something wrong with this, not to say something wrong, but it's interesting in a way. Arousal energy is in a single, all right? And bad friendship is a single, all right? So you notice that the arousal energy is number 1 and bad friendship is number 10. Okay, so you notice most of them are in pair, right? Like fewness of wishes. Fewness of wishes is a good one. And then the desire, desire wish is good one, and then strong desire bad one. Contentment is a good one and non-contentment. So I call this as a pair. Then yoneso manasikaro, wise attention, good attention is a good one, and ayuniso manasikaro is bad one. But the thing is, I hope you also notice that. Okay, arousal energy is not in pair, it's only mentioned here 1 time only. Energy is also mentioned here only 1 time. And then the last one, the bad friendship is also mentioned singly. Okay, there's no mention of a good friendship, it's only mention of bad friendship here. So we can come to a discussion here, you know. I hope you notice that this is, we call it a single one, right? Arousal energy and bad friendship only appear singly. Okay, so
Stella, can I ask question based on the slide? It's not that slide.
Yes, okay. Which slide? Yeah.
Just now that one, the desire.
Okay, yes.
Can show back? Yeah, the top there got one wish and then slash desire, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
That desire, what is the degree of the desire? Because the down there, the strong desire is unwholesome. So that desire, what is the category of the desire?
This one is a fewness of desire. It can be, according to this Pali word, appicchatā, you know. It can have few meaning like less, like fewness, but it also can have a meaning of a little bit only. So it's talking about little bit desire, or sometimes we can say no desire. You will say in a way opposite one will be strong desire. Okay, so it means that it's something opposite the strong desire. So mahicchatā is a strong desire, which is a bad cause, and then this is a good cause. So you can say as little as possible. All right.
So
maybe
let's
no
say,
desire. No desire also can say. Yeah. So it's better if you say.
So can I say I have a strong desire to practice, but it's a wholesome one. So can I say that?
Normally, if you're talking about the word desire.
Uh-huh.
So it also, all these are English words, you know.
Yeah.
So the Pali words for, let's say, if you're talking, you want to practice is chanda. Chanda is normally can be good or bad. So normally if we talk about you want to practice, we use the word chanda instead of use the word ichata, you know. Chanda is considered a good one. Yeah. So all these are just with the desire is just an English word only. All right. But here we are talking about the word, specifically the Pali word is this one, this Pali word is especially to do with the bad thing only. Okay. Yeah.
Because actually
because
the English meaning
yeah,
doesn't
English, yes.
because
Right,
this
right.
explain the Pali on this side,
Yeah,
cannot bring
yes.
out the Pali meaning.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
That's why when you learn the Dhammā, you are encouraged to read the Pali. That's why I want you all to read the Pali, because when you read the Pali, you see the Pali words, you understand more about the English, you know. Because based on the English, like for example, English, you have the few words like knowledge, wisdom, clear comprehension, what is it, wise attention. So how you know which is the exact meaning? Even like this desire, is it a good desire, bad desire? But according to this Pali word, mahicchata is a bad one, and this appicchatā is a good one. All right. So it's better we fix on the Pali. All right. Okay. Now, so I want you to discuss, you know, I talking about this single thing, you know, arousal energy. There's only mentioned on the good side, and bad friendship is mentioned on the as a bad cause. Only these two happen singly. Do you notice that? I hope you notice when you read this sutta. So the question is why? For example, this bad friendship. Why don't we put good friendship as a good cause? Why do the Buddha only, or why the text only mention about the bad friendship? Is it possible to have a good friendship as a good cause here? Is it possible?
It's the next vaga. Saigi is the next vaga.
Next vaga? Or
Yeah,
next one? Okay. So yeah, okay. So it will be mentioned in the next vaga. But can we put it here? Good friendship in this the whole Pali. Can we put as maybe 11? Now it's 10. Can we put as 11? I mean, okay. So we looking at this is okay. For example, 61 is on a good cause, like vīriyārambho. So can I put good companionship? Good companion is kayana, okay? Kayana mita. Can I put kayana mita on the 61? Is it possible here? I mean, just replace the text vīriyārambho. So I make it to a good friendship. So kayana mita. Okay. Mito. Yeah. Okay. So we can change the Pali words, no? As long as it makes sense to people. All right. Can you follow me? Okay, so we look at the Pali. Right? I hope I get the kayana mita. All right. There's one note. Kaya. Yeah. Kayana has one with the end dot, another one without the end dot. Yeah. Charming, good. Okay. So we can have kayana mita here. So just now we had the papa mita. So this is a good one. So kayana mita is somebody, even a meditation teacher is considered as a kayana mita, or even the Buddha say, yeah, he's a kayana mita to many people. So just now we have the bad companionship as a bad cause. It creates unwholesome things. So we can also think, if we think about it, instead of talking about bad friendship, we also have good friendship. Good friendship, kayana mita, it will have the good opposite way. So it will increase the wholesome things and decrease the unwholesome thing. All right. There's also another one singly happen here. So there's a vīriyārambho. All right. So yeah. So if somebody don't have the viriya, it also unwholesome thing will also increase. But if he got viriya, effort, energy, the wholesome thing will increase and unwholesome thing will decrease. All right. So that's why it's interesting why we call it the arousal energy and bad friendship happen only in single, not in pair. Do any of you notice this in pair and in single? Anybody?
Yes.
Who notice? Yeah.
Me.
Okay. So who are you? Sorry, I cannot see the screen here. So
Vira.
Yeah. So when you read this sutta, the 10 of them, you notice the bad combination. You don't notice the good combination, right? Okay. Do you think about it?
No.
Why not?
I just see the pair. Then I wonder why this one single only.
Yeah. That was what happened, because when I try to keep track the Pali, and most of the Pali are very repetition, right? Repetitive. Yes. So I noticed that all are impaired except this arousal energy and then the papamita, they are not impaired. So I'm thinking, why they are not impaired? You know, there's a question, and then just now the brother said it's the next one. But even though we don't link with the next one, so we just look at it. So if we are talking about the bad combination, can we have a good combination? Yes. In many suttas, the Buddha say, if somebody associate with good friendship or kayana mita is a way, sometimes we translate a noble friend, and then his purpose of life, spiritual life can be fulfilled. You know, there's one time Ananda, he said, if somebody associate with kayana mita, his spiritual life will be half fulfilled. Then the Buddha he said it can be whole completely fulfilled, because when somebody associate noble friend, he will have receive good guideline, guidance, and he can walk on the path easily, you know. So instead of bad combination, so it's very important for us to associate with good noble friend, and also the arousal energy. Yeah. I was thinking, why do we put the arousal energy in the first place? You know. Yeah. So if you notice the 5 faculties, and in the right effort in the 8 noble path, the effort is always needed, whether you're doing spiritual work or everything. Okay, yes, anybody want to ask questions?
Yeah, Saji, is this one arousal energy linked to the previous one, number 60, whereby it mentioned about laziness, you know?
Oh yeah, can also. Yes, it can link. So yeah, so we're also thinking that who going to, when the Buddha give a Dhamma talk according to people, according to occasion, but who is the one that organize all these texts, you know? So yeah, it's also, maybe they're organized in a way it linked to previous one and next one. There's also one way if you can interpret like this. And also we can interpret why is the energy happen in the first place. You know, it happened just before the other thing. Yeah. So it's one of the 5 faculties. It's one of the very needed qualities. Whether you want to do spiritual work or you want to even do your homework or any mundane work, you need energy, right? So we can 2 ways, either link with the previous part of the text, or it just can be said as an important thing, you know. So when we read the suttas, you can see in a way, important thing they say first. That's one way. Or important things they say at the last, all right? So we can say in this way, right? So for example, you tell your son and daughter, don't go out, you say one time, it's first time. So at the end, you talk to him for a long time. Then at the end, you say, hey, don't go out tonight and night, is not good. So the last time when you say the final moment, you also repeat the important thing. Maybe we can take in this way. Okay, so any question? Yeah.
Yeah, Saji, can I understand between Yoniso Manaskara, the careful attention, and this mindfulness, are they closely related?
Sorry, Yoniso Manaskara and
the mindfulness, samadhi, mindfulness.
Yoniso Manaskara, yes, somebody must be mindful, definitely. Yoniso Manaskara, you can take it in the way, it's mindfulness, but it also plus the wisdom. Because manasikara, manasi is a, manasi, the Pali word manasi is a in mind. Kara is a making in mind. Yoniso is a wise, so wisely you make in mind. So making in mind is mindfulness, and yoniso you can take it as wisdom. All right, so it's mindfulness plus wisdom. It's like few things combined together. It's not just purely on mindfulness. Because if purely on mindfulness, we cannot say it's a yoniso manasikara.
Okay.
Okay. So yes. Okay. Any question? I think this text is very easy. So Do you think you can memorize it? Of course, I'm not asking you to memorize. Do you think if somebody asks you to memorize, is it easy to memorize the 10 of them? You just need to know what is a good cause, what is a bad cause, you know, and you know to know what is kusalā dhammā and akusalā dhammā, which one is a anuppannā, which one is uppannā. Anuppannā is what? An horizon. Uppannā is horizon. Kusalā dhammā is wholesome dhammā, and akusalā dhammā is unwholesome dhammā. Another one, uppajjanti, arise. Parihāyanti, decline. So, it's not difficult. It's already you already see this pattern of Pali text many times already, right? So I think by now you all are considered expert already, right or not? Yeah, remember when you started with this text about a few weeks ago, you cannot even read this text, right? But now you slowly be able to read the text by yourself. So it's already a big improvement, you know, because you really now into the Nikaya, not just the commentary work or just the modern Dhamma work written by some of the modern monks. You're already inside the real teaching of the Buddha. Okay, so it's a great achievement. And I think you all can read the Pali quite well and understand the meaning we read. So I think you all make lots of improvement already. Okay, so so I'm thinking, do we need to upgrade, go for something more difficult? What do you think? Now we're still on the Ekaka, you know, single Dhamma. Shall we go for something more, little bit more difficult?
Good idea, Saiji.
Yeah. I think you're all quite familiar with this pattern, so maybe I will find some little bit more difficult text. All right. Okay, so what we do is we need to revise our Pali Made Easy. So what we do is we don't go for Pali Made Easy. I want you to make some sentence here. Okay. Now, this one, samanupassāmi. Okay. Can you make it into a future tense? First person, third person, second person, first person. Okay, somebody try. Samanupassāmi, make it to future tense. How do you read in a future tense? I perceive, I will perceive, I will see. How do you change it?
Samanupassāmi.
No.
Samanupassāti pana samanupassāmi.
Isami.
Isam.
Sisami. Okay, so what we do, I think maybe you all not skillful here. So what you do is just drop down the termination. Okay, just drop the last one and you change it to isati. Okay, so how do you? Yeah, samanupassāti. Sisati. No, without. Let me read again. Yeah.
First person singular.
Okay. So let's see. So we change it to
Isami.
All right. So we start with D and D sitami first. Okay. So samanupassāti. Then plural is samanupassāti. Right. Samanupassāti. Samanupassāma. So this is difficult because it's very long. Okay, so we go for something simple. Okay, this is simple. All right. Okay, so try to make it to future tense. How do you make it to future tense? What we do, always remember, drop the verbal termination, the T and D sitamima, drop the T and D sitamima. This one you have the NT, right? So you drop the NT. So when you drop the NT, what do you have? All right. So you put it. Yes. Okay. Uppajjati. All right. Okay. So Goiwa, you try again. Vira. Uppajjati. Then.
Uppajjati. Uppajjisanti.
Okay.
Uppajjisasi. Uppajjisatha. Uppajjisami. Uppajjisama.
Okay, try again.
This one same one.
Yeah, same. Yes.
Uppajjisati, uppajjisanti, uppajjisasi, uppajjisatha, uppajjisami, uppajjisama.
Okay, so maybe you don't pronounce the G, it's too long. Uppajjisati, uppajjisati, you know, just read it. Uppajjit, yeah.
Uppajjisati, uppajjisanti, uppajjisansi, uppajjisasi, uppajjisatha,
Okay.
uppajjisami, uppajjisama.
Okay, good. All right, so next person. So we have another verb here. So parihāyanti, something become decline, is decrease. So somebody, can you change it to the imperative mode, the tu antu hitamima? Anybody want to try? Tu antu hitamima, the imperative mode. Anybody want to try? So you just drop the anti first, you know, the verbal termination. So somebody please try. So you just drop this one, okay?
Parihāyatu.
Yeah. So tu antu hitamima, do the imperative mode. Yeah. Means that may it decline, let it decline. So what is it? It declines. So tu antu hitamima. So anybody want to try? Pariha. Tu antu hitamima. Remember?
Maggie, can I try?
Okay, try.
Okay. Parihāyasati.
No, not future tense. No, imperative mode, you know. Tu antu hitamima. Tu antu hitamima. Parihāyatu.
Oh.
Okay.
Yantu.
Parihāyatu. Yatu. Tu. Hidutu. Tu antu. Remember? Tu antu hitamima.
Parihāyatu. Parihāyantu.
Okay.
Parihayahi.
Okay.
Parihāyatha. Parihāyami. Parihāyama.
Okay, try again.
Parihāyatu. Parihāyantu. Parihāyasi. I'm sorry. Parihāyahi. Parihāyatha. Parihāyami. Parihāyama.
Okay. When you have the he sound, the
Long
second person is always long a. Okay. So parihayahi. Okay. So I'll read. Okay. Parihāyatu. So everybody follow me. Parihāyatu.
Parihāyatu.
Parihāyantu.
Parihāyantu.
Parihāyahi.
Parihāyati.
Parihāyahi. Second person.
Parihāyahi.
He. Parihāyata.
Parihāyata.
Okay. Parihāyami.
Parihāyami.
Parihāyama.
Parihāyama.
So if parihāyatu, how will you translate? Imperative mode. How do you translate it? Hayatu is that it decline, right? So may it decline or may it decrease, okay? May it, you know, tu antu hitamima. So may it decline, may it decrease. So parihāyantu. So may they decline, may they decrease, okay? So parihāyahi, may you decline, may you decrease. Parihāyantā, may you all decrease, may you all increase, something like that, okay? So parihāyami, so may I decline, may I decrease. Parihāyama, right? Okay, this is just some revision on the tu antu hitamima, okay? So you all can follow, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we have another word. Where is another word here? Where is it? Is there another word here? Okay, I think that's all. Yeah. So we have a 3 verb here. So when you read the Pali, you always must do the Pali analysis by yourself. No, it's like similar English. There must be a subject. Okay, there must be a subject. Is aham subject. Verb. You know. And then the object, you know, I do not see any single dhammā, right? And then then you do the subject object again. So akusalā dhammā is a subject. kusala dhamma will is arise, and then akusala dhamma subject here. Well, this is a parihāyanti, so it's a verb here. Okay, so you do the subject object by yourself. Yeah, so it's important here. Okay, so I think this sentence is very easy. So I think no need to explain more because we already see this pattern many times. Okay, so next week, shall we try something more difficult? So I will try to find some kind of like different types of Pali. You know, you all see this kind of Pali sentence many times. So we should try something, maybe different types of Pali sentence, and then you all, normally I'll send to you at least few days advance. So I hope you all try to learn the Pali, you know, try to analyze the Pali by yourself. Okay, so please, it's very important for you to install any Pali grammar. You can go for your Play Store and download any of the Pali dictionary. This is the best one I find, but this is not easy. You need to do some installation by yourself. So you can try to Pali to English or English to Pali, all right? Okay, if no question, we'll stop today, all right? Any question?
Saji, can you please break down this santutita? It is tita plus santu, is it?
Okay, santutita, there will be a prefix sam, yeah.
Sam plus.
You know the tushita? Tushita coming from this word.
Tushita.
Yeah, santuta. Santuta is this one. Okay, tushita, you see the word tushita coming from santu sati. So this is a past participle of santuta, okay? From this word santuta coming from the santu sati. Santu sati, past participle is santuta. From this santuta, then you go to this, what is it? Okay, santutita. All right, santutita. Okay, maybe we try another one. Okay, they have the tutita. It's not here. Right. Yeah. Anyway, link with this word. Can you see my screen? Okay. Oh, you cannot see my screen. Wait, let me share my screen. All right. All right. So, santuta. Just take it. You link with this sentence. Santusita or santusata. This is the main verb here. Santusata. The verb is a prefix sam. The verb, the main root is tus, and then the ya. Okay. Santuta, santushita. And then you have the santutita. Okay, santuta. Also, this also another verb linked with this one, santusati. For this word, we change to just now. All right, santutita. Ita is talking about the state, you know, the state of the mind. Tushita, happy, delighted. All right, the state of the mind. It's linked with this one, santuta, santusati. Okay, prefix is sam. Okay, can you follow?
Agak-agak.
All right, agak-agak. Anyway, it's for your level, it's difficult for me to teach very detailed on the words because you all just try to get familiar with the Pali sentence. So I will not go too much in the words, but you know, is the verb should come from which verb. You know, verb is very important in Pali because the verb, let's see, this is the pleased and happy. So santutita should be to do with a happy or pleased thing. Okay. All right. So I think we just do a simple sharing merits. Okay. So anybody want to share merits? I mean, what kind of chanting normally do you do for sharing also merit? Yeah. Any of you, what kind of chanting normally do you do? Sharing your merits? Maybe can I invite one of you to read the chanting sharing merits in your own whatever puja you always normally do? Just do, you know, lead the chanting merits. Yeah, so I can save my energy. Okay. Jade, can you lead the sharing merits whatever chanting that you always used to do?
So shy.
Yeah, it's okay. This is a Pali learning, so everybody learn. Okay, so put hand together. All right, so we just share merits.
Because my merit is very simple, and because I do it a lot of session. I sit a lot of session in the day. So as I do, I transfer off. So I do it a very simple way.
Okay. So whatever way, yeah, just share with us how you share the merits. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Today,
Okay.
today now as we have had the Dhamma, and it's also inspiring to have Saturday with us, and we are doing a learning all together. So with these merits, I would like to share this merit with all beings. May all beings share equally of all the merits. May they be well and happy, I would also like to share these merits with all the Deva, ladies, Dhammā protectors, guardian angels, wherever you are, may you too all rejoice in these merits. May the Devas, the deities protect my immediate family, my children, my mother. As we move around, we are safely being protected by the Devas, the deities. Sadhu.
Okay, then we do a very short version of the Pali. Okay, sharing merit with all sentient beings. Imano punya baga sabba satanam dema. Imano punya baga sabba satanam dema. Imano punya baga sabba satanam dema. Idame yatina hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idame yatina hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idame yatina hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Okay, sadhu. Okay, so I hope you all can do some revision